And finally, it will lead to the spread of evil and corruption on the land and in the sea. The sins that we commit do not only affect us on a micro level, but they affect us on a macro level as well. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس. That the evil has appeared on the land and at sea for that which man has put forth. So many a times you will have people make this statement. If God really existed, then why does He allow so much evil to go on in the world? Why does He allow people to be murdered, assassinated, terrorized, killed? Why are people living in poverty? And who are they blaming here? Allah. They're blaming Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all of this evil on earth and in the sea. I ask you a question. Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not provide enough sustenance for man on earth to be distributed to every human? Enough wealth, enough food, enough medication, enough cure? Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through His infinite knowledge, power, wisdom, mercy, and love for you and I, did He not provide all of these things for us? Wallahi, He did. Allah provided all of this for us. We are the ones who are using what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to us to thrive as a nation against one another and to bring us down. And to cause the spread of sin, to cause the spread of destruction, and to cause the spread of evil on earth and in the sea. There is no one to blame except for ourselves and the sins that we commit. If we as an ummah, personally and collectively, take into consideration our sins and do our best to be better people, we will not see the ummah in the state that it is in. We are complaining, they're doing this to us, and they're doing this, and it's their fault, and it's their fault. Look at yourself. What are you doing? If you rectify yourself, and the brother on the right rectifies herself, and the sister on the left rectifies herself, indeed the state of the ummah will be better. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. Allah will never change the condition of the ummah until you and I change the condition of ourselves. And it starts with our sins. And it starts with our sins. Now, you might say, man, all I heard today, I'm leaving here with just a bunch of fear. I wanted to come here, I wanted to feel inspired, and you're telling me all of these effects and repercussions of my sins. I'm not leaving here with my iman being, raised. I'm leaving here with fear. Fear. Alhamdulillah. Because the believer has a wing of fear, and the believer has a wing of hope. And next week, inshallah ta'ala, we will work on the wing of hope. We will work on the wing of hope. So that when the halaqah is over, we'll all be flying out of here. Woo! Just like that. Right? So it's good to have fear. If you have fear, say alhamdulillah. Because that is a sign that you've taken yourself to account somewhat. But if you're just sitting here scratching his head saying, this doesn't concern me, akhi, it concerns you, ukhti, it concerns you. Kull ibn Adam khatta. And that's what we learned today. And next week, inshallah ta'ala, wa khayr al-khatta'in at-tawwabun. We will get into it, inshallah ta'ala.